Okay, so welcome to the stream today. Just double check everything's working as I always do at the start of these things. Right, so we're past 500 mark now. We're now way up to 600. So I thought it'd be a good idea. This is not any kind of special or anything. I thought it'd be a good idea to launch 500 satellites into space. But as you can see right down here on the right, I actually have 542. I kind of just went a bit overboard, but I didn't want to stream the launch of this one because it literally was going about 5 frames per second. So this took quite a while. This took probably an hour to get up. And it's not even in orbit or anything, because if this was actually in orbit, I mean, I don't know how it would affect the game. 542 satellites in whizzing around the planet. So I've got it on a slow fall towards the planet, and it's gonna be a bit of a fireworks show. So I think that is gonna be cool. So yeah, obviously I've been. I'll unpause this and see how you can see. We're currently at 7 frames per second. Yep. We're just going to fast forward time here a little bit. That gets the frames back, putting it around 10. So once we start falling back towards the planet, I'm going to let all these go. Or should I just let it go now? I think I should just let it go now, because we might lose daylight and never see them. So I think here we go. We'll set these things loose. 3, 2, 1. Let's take a screenshot of this first. Look at that. That is pretty mental. So that is 542 CubeSats just being launched out into space. Obviously they're all going to fall back towards the planet, because otherwise this would be absolutely mental. This would be mental. Look at this debris. Let's have a look at the map screen, see what's going on here. It is still very laggy. Still very laggy. I hope these do fall back towards the planet, otherwise things are going to be laggy for a while. Yeah, so I thought I'd just start off with this cool little show. Let's see if we see them. We can still see them here. Hopefully we can see them burning up. That's what I was hoping for. Can't see any burning or anything. Wonder if I put in cinematic, will I see any of them? No, I think the two spread out now. So yeah, the PC version has been updated to match the mobile version now as well. So we've got these nice little onboard cameras and things like that, which is cool. I'm glad they did that, because otherwise it just wasn't really fair. And I like the way they've changed everything. Everything seems a bit more organised now with the UI. Uh-oh. Wow, I should not have pressed map. I'm down to 1 frame per second. This is why it's not a good idea oh god. To launch 542 satellites. It's no. Uh-oh. I may have brought the game. If we try and put it in slow motion, is that going to help anything? Yeah, I should have released them when I was re-entering, but I thought this might be the case. Like, they're all coming down so fast that it's trying to render all the effects, I think. So, yeah, I think we're going to have to leave this one. Oh, I think I may have brought the game. I have found how far I can push the game, and that's pretty much the limit. Yeah, I'm still reading 1 frame per second. I hope this is going to undo. Okay, promising. It didn't crash. It did not crash. But anyway, Leif, thanks for joining the stream and watching the video. Appreciate you coming in here. So, onto the main topic here. I did do a little vote in the Discord. If you're watching this back and you're not on the Discord, about what to do today, and it was joint with launching the 500 satellites and doing an interplanetary craft. So that's why I kind of started with that. I just want to... Hang on, we'll load up the other one just so it doesn't tank when we come back into this. There we go. Right, what I want to do, I want to exit and make sure they have been deleted. Because otherwise we'll load this up and it'll just... We'll be still at 1 frame per second. Yeah, there's only 4 crafts in flight, that's fine. Okay, so... This slowly works. There we go. So what I've got here is like an interplanetary ship with my own cockpit design, capsule design, sorry. But what I forgot to do was take all the fuel out of these. I don't want any fuel in these because that's just extra weight, isn't it? And they don't need fuel. Take all the fuel out. Is there any fuel in these? No. So that should be... Oops. I've just copied that fairing. I don't want to do that. So double check that one, that one, that one, that one. No, we should be... have no fuel left now in all these tanks. So yeah, I've also made an abort sequence in this. Just gonna make sure that's fine. Yeah, staging's fine. So I'll show you the abort sequence before we launch this thing. Here we go, he's the big behemoth. Right, so if I just separate this fairing, focus on the command module. So this is the command module I've designed. I think it's pretty cool. Little window there. And these are the abort thrusters. So what I do, if I press 7 here, There we go. Successful abort. Apart from, I don't know if them are going to affect anything. So it should come down nice and firm but soft. There we go. And you can just see how big this is just from the oops. Whoa. Just from looking at the command module and then looking at that. So there you go. I did try and make these rings rotate, but it doesn't really work that well. I don't know. I don't know why. But something I did want to add to this is 2 little landers. So I think we're going to build some little landers, some little probe landers. Yes, I want to create a new craft, please. Start with the command chip. Set primary. And we can get rid of that then. There we go. So I do want to make these just small. Because they're just going to land on the surface of the moon and not come back. They're not going to be coming back or anything like that. Oh, I shouldn't have moved that. What I did want to put in, a gyro. Like that. What else? I want a little engine to land with. Let's choose the pixie. Put some landing legs in. We'll just go for 3. That should be enough. Are they big enough? Yep, that's fine. Now also, what else did I want to add to this? I want to add a little camera. Change the way it's pointing. A little landing camera. And also I'll stick one on there as that way as well. Like that. You can actually change the name of these, I think. Yeah. So, up. Down under. There we go. Okay. How much thrust has this got then? 2,000 meters per second. But it's not very... What I want to do is change this to... Yeah, we'll change that like that. Keep that. Make it a lot smaller. Doesn't need to be huge for a lander. Keep it stubby like that. That'll be fine. That should be fine. Right, so we'll just change the look of these for the lander. I might make them like that actually. Make it camouflage. Make them parts black and this like light blue, like that. And also, we haven't put any batteries on this, have we? Let's just stick with some solar panels here. I'm going to change this to a four legs, so then I can make these solar panels, two of them like that. Just one like that. Yeah, that will be good. So we'll see if this as small lander. There's a small lander. And we'll also need to grab this command chip. What have I done? Create subassembly. Small lander. Cool stuff. Right, let's load the craft. Back up. And what we want to do, I've done that again, haven't I? Right, add two of them. We'll mirror that. Yep, and then add the sub-assembly. Can we change the root part? No, we can't really. How are we going to attach this to here? I think we might have to do it piece by... Oh no. Like that. Is that going to work? How are we going to attach this to here? Maybe don't rotate it, it should be fine. If I don't rotate it, it might just be fine. Why is it putting it on that part rather than the docking port? What I could actually do is just add empty cup there. And then decide that the cameras aren't. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us as I try and figure out how to do this bit. See, now that isn't going to work. This is so... Oops. Weird to do. See, if I put that on there, it's just going to hit the landing leg. The landing leg's just getting stuck to it. You see? You know what, we'll just skip the landers for now. Don't know why that was going all weird like that. We'll just launch it as it is. And that should be fine. Because that was just driving us nuts trying to connect them things. Right. Here we go. This behemoth. This might lag a little bit as well just because of how many parts there is. At least there's not 42 satellites this time. Ready or not? There we go. Fire away. So this first stage is sitting at 5,000 meters per second on the pad, which probably is, I don't know how realistic that is. So here we go. We'll get some nice new camera shots of this. Look at that. It's like watching a real launch. And with no camera. Oh yeah, I didn't put any on this one. Oh no. I totally forgot to put them onto this. Oh, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. We'll just stick with the standard cameras. What I think we'll do just to test I think we'll just go around the moon and then back and see how much fuel we'll have left. Or we might go to Mars, take the station to Mars. That could be a possibility. I think we should have plenty of fuel to get to Mars. Or we'll go to a different one. A different planet. Not sure if we'll get here. That would be cool. We might actually try that. We might go to the Jupiter-like planet, I think. That would be a good test of the range on this thing. If we make it there. Ooh. Yeah, this is where the lag kicks in, when it's just about leaving the atmosphere. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I don't want to pronounce your username because I'll just butcher it. And drop them. Is everything working? Yeah, sorry about the lag. It's just that first stage goes crazy for some reason. Everything should smooth out now. I'm hoping. Hey Prius, welcome to the stream. Again, I apologise about that big lag spike. For some reason it's always the same point. It's just the stream that lags. The computer isn't actually lagging. It is just pretty much the stream. Something to do with OBS. Just doesn't really seem to like that part of the launch. Yeah, everything's back to normal now. It should be. Right, okay, so we are in a big orbit here. Let's even this out. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. We'll just stick with that. Actually, we don't want it to be really far out. We'll just stick it at that. Lock that in, auto burn, and warp to that point. So yeah, we've got 6,000 meters per second delta V left in this stage. So I think that should be plenty enough to get to the Jupiter-like planet. There we go. I'm going to show you the rotation of this. I don't know, I messed something up really bad. Because it doesn't really work that well, but we'll try it. I've got to remember it's 1 and not 7, because 7's the abort sequence. So here we go, if we start these spinning... Oh, we can open the solar panels as well. Turn RCS off. Ah, it is actually rotating, okay. Oh, I didn't expect that. Granted, the front is rotating as well. But it's working as it should. And I think that looks pretty cool. So we'll get another shot of that. Right. But we will turn that off just so nothing flips out, because it does go a bit weird sometimes. Right, so turn that off. We want to go here. Oops. Wait, what's going on? What is the version? Hi, welcome to the stream. The version is... I don't know how to say this without quitting the game. It's the latest version, it's just updated on Steam, so... Right, why can't I not set something as a target? Is this a bug that's just happened? It won't let me click on anything. Let's just click on it through that menu and we'll lock onto that target. So, I don't know where is best to launch for that planet, because I haven't been there myself personally yet. I think if we just launch like this and see where this goes. Oh no, that's going inward. Oops, my mistake. So if we put that here and go out. How much delta V is this going to require? Ooh. 4,000. We'll do a few orbits and try and catch it. So that's 4,000. How much is left? 6,000. I think we might just go for it and see how well it turns out, because that's going to be pretty cool if we can get to there. Yeah, let's lock that burn in and we'll warp to it. Burn time 6.7 minutes. How long does it say we'll have on this burn? Stage burn time 3.7 minutes. That can't be right. Well, we've done a quick save anyway, so let's just see how that goes. I lost the chat for a second and my microphone seemed to go out. I'm back. Hi, I'm Clorton, welcome to the stream. I hope the microphone is working again. It seems to be. So let's just skip to where we leave the planet behind. Goodbye. Farewell. And I'm not going to quick save because just in case this doesn't work out. So I want to warp to here. And then see where the planet's at. Delete that. Right, so we are close there. If we put maneuver. Oh no. Ah, right, there we go. Then we've got an encounter. Right. This is good. We have an encounter. So, 1, 2. If I take a look at this, just to be able to bring this down closer to the planet. There. And there. That'll be good. We'll lock that in. Auto burn and warp to that one. Hopefully this goes well. So yeah, if you don't know the exact angle, just warp to outside. Well, I keep calling it Earth, but Drez's sphere of influence, and just time warp around until you get an encounter. It's the best way, really. So I want to get some information on this. How close are we going to be when we get in? I think should we do a quick save here? I think we'll just do a quick save. Why not? Okay. And then I'm going to warp to here. Time warp. Just to see how close we actually are to the planet. If we put another maneuver here. Get in a little bit closer. Like that. Can we see it yet? It's a little speck. That's about it. And then we'll warp to the next node, which is this. Oh, we're actually pretty far off. We are actually pretty far off. How much delta V is this going to take? Not a lot. We want to be nice and close, but not too close, obviously. That might do. How much delta V? We should have plenty. Warp to that node. Where's the planet? Where's the giant? Can't actually. Are we not still targeting? Targeting it. No, I don't think we are. But we'll put in a node here. Ooh. How much? 800. That's going to be a wide orbit. I think we will just leave it like that. Let's just leave it in a really elliptical orbit. I think that's going to be pretty cool, actually. So look at that. Welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Take a picture of that. (34 meters per second) spare. And we're in orbit. Is the fuel? There is fuel left in here. If we fill this up, how much are we going to get? We might be able to get it down a little bit less, which would be good. Yeah, we're going to get a couple 100 meters per second just from this transfer, I think. Because it's getting no use in there anyway. And there's some in there. So if I drain this one as well. There we go. So yeah, this is the first time I've actually came to this planet, which is pretty cool. We'll have to send another mission here as well, so we can dock to it and get these guys to go back and have new guys, I don't know. You just found my channel and subscribed today. Well, thanks for the sub. Over the moon, we're just getting over 500, so we're on the push for 1,000. Getting there slowly but surely. Definitely getting there. So thanks for the sub. Every sub helps. And if you haven't joined the Discord yet, join the Discord and you get to vote on things that we're doing in the videos and stuff like that. I like to do that now. I like to put a vote on just to see what everyone thinks out of a few options. So today there was the 500 satellites I launched at the start of this video, and then this interplanetary mission. So how much Delta V did we get from that transfer? Wow. We actually got a lot. What I think I'll do though, I'll warp round to the next orbit, so it's more fuel efficient. How much have we got? 1,700. We'll go for 1,000 there. Lock that in. Hey Cloakin, I've just gotten your notification you've joined the Discord. Thanks so much. And if you've got SimpleRockets too, start posting some pictures and crafts and things. You know, it's just good fun. So yeah, thanks for joining. Okay, so we've got that down quite a bit. Let's warp round to the next one. See if we can get it a little bit lower. We might as well use the last of the fuel because we're not going anywhere from here. Let's just, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. We'll leave it as an elliptical orbit. And there we go. So we'll get these rings rotating. I'm going to quick save here because I want to keep it there, just in case these rings rotate and breaks everything. Let's get them on the move. Yeah, I didn't quite sort out these motors properly because the front spins. So you're just learning. That's fine. You know, if you need any help or anything, just give anyone a shout in the Discord and we'll all give you a helping hand if you need anything. So yeah, I'm actually over the moon with this craft. I'm getting it here. Let's mess around with the... There we go. That is cool. That is a cool shot. And the rings rotating there. I wish I had added some of the new cameras on, because that would have been great. Let's get a flyby. Well, if you look at my profile on SimpleRockets, I've got a Falcon 9 on there as well. It's called the Space Y or something like that. If you want to take a look at that. That is one cool shot. We're not draining much electric using that, are we? No. That is a cool shot. If we take a screenshot of that one as well. I like that one. Look how small the craft looks in comparison to the planet. Yeah, I'll be asking a lot of questions since you guys. Yeah, I'm loving the mobile version because, well, it is exactly the same, but convenience wise, Kogan, I've actually got videos on the mobile version as well if you want to take a look at them. Give you some inspiration. But anyway guys, this is going to wrap it up for this one. Remember to join the Discord and subscribe. Join the Discord to vote on the next thing that we do in the next stream or video. Hi, show you how you use the hinge rotators. These, what I'm using in here, I'll quickly show you before I do go. Oh god. These are just the motors. The electric motors, because the rotators only rotate 180 degrees and then back 180 degrees. So it's no good for things like this. So yeah, that's just... Oh, I'm actually loving this craft. I'll add this to the me profile on SimpleRockets 2 as well, just if you guys want to have a look at it, mess around with it yourself. It is a bit laggy, but there you go. So that's it for this one. Thanks everyone that joined, and thanks everyone for watching it back, and I'll see you in the next one.